All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Vice forecaster JD Rapp with you in the Breaking Weather Center. We just have a tornado warning has just been issued right now. So let's go right to Storm Commander and sort this one out. Tornado warning process. So you got to have to stay with this. This tornado warning goes into effect for South Central Collier County, uh, Conley County, and Central Florida. South Central Hardee County and South Central Florida, North Central Boulder County and Central Florida, South Central Palm Beach County and South Central Florida is about 7 a.m. Eastern Time. At 6:22, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Miscongahee Island Resort, or 34 miles south of the Bay. These some joke. Yeah, we do not have a tornado on the ground right now. We just have some weak rotation with this, and yeah, goodness gracious, trying to get some tighten up right there. So definitely there is something trying to tie up there. So this could be an isolated possible tornado. So you definitely want to be getting centered, put put many walls between you as possible now. And this is a tornado warning that goes in effect. It looks like it is 7 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Central Time. So this is a tornado warning that goes into effect into 6 a.m. Eastern Time. So these warnings could produce brief tornadoes. We definitely got to keep these storms really going, because this is a tornado warning that runs in effect into looks like 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So also we have a severe thunderstorm warning that got issued first. A thunderstorm warning did, but now it upgraded to that tornado warning. You can just see there is some typically weak sheared with that. So definitely you need to go to a basement if you have one, ground floor, put a football helmet on. Make sure you're in a small room with no windows. So this is a tornado warning that goes into effect into 7 a.m. And so far, reading the text, there's no tornado with it. So this could be just a radar indicated tornado where the Weather Service thinks detects some rotation. That's what they could do, and that's sometimes what these are. They get into because the Weather Service down here in Miami has tech rotation, and that's why they go with a tornado warning. And said that. Let me check our other tool. Now this will tell me if we have any debris with this. And yeah, there's a little bit of something there. So we'll let this go through here in a second. It's about 5 a.m. And let me get my computer. You can see there's a little debris signature there, a small one. I don't even know if that's right. But yeah, we would really have to watch that cell there. Could have a little bit of debris with that. So this is a tornado warning that goes through about 7 a.m. And plus we have a severe thunderstorm warning in the same area. And any of these storms could get a environment today. They could go severe too. So you definitely want to be shaking some shelter. Water velocity on our tools just to see what that animate. And you don't really see that. But yeah, you do see that potentially for some shear. So I'll be right back. Alright, so to join me now, it's about 5:37. We have a tornado warning that continues with this one little sail that deforms a little bit. Pull up sheared again, and just give me a little time. Right now I'm by myself doing this. So, yeah. When I look at a couple scans, the sheared red next to green's kind of gone. So here's the last couple times that when the storm was wrapping its stuff up, that's what it was doing. And now it's starting to cycle through again. So we could be getting another storm that could produce a tornado in the same area. So I wouldn't even come out of your safe spot. If you live anywhere in this polygon, you definitely need to be shaking shelter now. This is a tornado warning that goes through around 7 a.m. And this is why we're coming on to let you know today that this is a low end threat. But, we don't really see tornadoes this real early. But, this is a time of year where you can see them. This has been these storms could really get going, and this is why we're continuing to watch these storms and watch developments today. So no reports are coming in. I have it. Let's change. Look at this little renegade here. See what it has. All right, here we go again. The velocity. See, I just told you, looking at shear rates and all that, it's coming back. It's trying to recycle back here. So if you're in this polygon right over here, I'm trying to put my cursor. This is where you need to be taking cover. You're under a tornado warning. See this, it says it's hazardous. It's tornado. See, it's moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. So right now we just have a hazardous radar indicated tornado. So this is still need to be taken pretty seriously if you're in this area. And no hail showing up. Updrafts is really strong with this. So once we start to see that indicate very strong activity. So once the tornado warning will get expired, I think we might be staying with you again because I'm starting to get a new storm over here by the beach area really out before we send you back in a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. I like to look over there with the hail scope. Yeah, starting to get some hail with that. So we could be getting a new thunderstorm warning also. A new severe thunderstorm warning could get in place with that. Because we'll just have to watch that sail and see if it continues to grow or not. Alright, back to our tornado warning again. A little individual sail that just popped up earlier that decided to produce a tornado warning and say this is what we need to go with. So, tornado warning process to about 6 a.m. and trying to get my computer centered right. Alright, here we go. And pull up another velocity. Yeah, that is very tight rotation, folks. That is tight. And you can see that red next to green is very gate sheared there. So if you're in the tornado warning, I would be deciding to get to your tornado safe spot. Put me walls as between you as possible right now. Make sure you have a football helmet on those kids, and make sure you're wiping all the windows, and protect yourself from flying debris. This is a tornado warning right now that goes into effect through around 6 a.m. Just looking at that one. Alright, you just join me now. Tornado warning still continues down here. Very decent tight rotation. We'll zoom in once again. I know it's about 5 in the morning. We gotta take this really seriously. We'll pull up our tools. Just in case, if we see another debris ball, there has been some blue colors. With this one tornado warning, if you're tornado warning, you need to be seeking shelter now. This is not a tornado is trying to touch the ground or anything. But yeah, there still shows some pretty decent wind sheared, and that is showing me that maybe the little debris ball is trying to be detected there. So we gotta have to watch that. Hold on a second. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to load my computer back up. Alright, we're back on here right quick. Still shows some pretty decent sheared, but it's really going down a little bit. So this could be a radar indicated tornado. So you definitely want to still be taking cover now. It's moving east at 30 miles an hour. Let me try to look at the echo tops. Wrong button. And you can see that it's moving out of the area. I'm going to show you. Yeah, this could be a tornado. I mean, it's alright. The severe thunderstorm warning has got taken off board right now. So we just got one tornado warning in place. We'll probably stay with it just for a little bit until it decides to push out of the area. And we'll see what the Weather Service is going to do. While we're on here, looking at the questions. And it doesn't really show anything else. So that's the good news on that. Doesn't really have any. But this storm over here is giving me gate to gate shear. That's when you get the winds to turning. So if you're down here in this polygon in Miami, you need to be taking cover. Alright, the shear marker is also gone. So see if we want to check one more other thing while we're still with you. Like I said, morning could be. We'll see what happens this afternoon. This is just a couple clusters of stuff just popped up. Right now, while we're watching this one tornado, I'm going to take a look up here. New storm is trying to get his act together. I could just go to a special marine warning. Looking very little to produce hail, but we would have to take that really serious if it did. So right now that's going to continue. Tornado warnings are going to continue to about 6 a.m. this morning. And just watching radar, yeah, very strong sail. And we need to take that really seriously. So right now, we trying to go through the Twitter account and try to end. And we'll see. Hold on a second. right back out. We'll go look at the tornado warning once again. So far, indicated tornado. It runs through 6 a.m. No report of a tornado on the ground yet. I'm just looking at the debris signature. I mean, that's where you see if there's anything flying with it. And doesn't look like anything right now. So that is good news. If there was, probably be over here. So this could just be a spin up, or maybe even just a radar indicator. But you guys still take these storms really seriously. So we do have a tornado warning that goes in effect through 6 a.m. And rainfall is going to go up with this, maybe at least up to 1 inch almost. And if you just joined us at 5 a.m., most people are not. Some places are under a tornado warning down in Florida. And this is what we've been doing. And let me get down here a little closely. Since I'm by myself today, it's kind of hard doing stuff. The worst part of the northern part of that storm looks like doesn't look too bad. Yeah, but yeah, it does have some typically weak sheared. I like to use that, especially on the northern part of that. That is some pretty decent gate-to-gate sheared there. So that tornado warning goes into effect around 7 a.m. Eastern time, and we still gotta have to watch that. No reports of a tornado has touched the ground yet, so maybe that'd be some good news. We have not seen that. These from each other, and let me put this thing in a scan and see how these look. So right now, no confirmed report of a tornado. I'm touching the ground yet. I'm going to change scans and look around. And that little shower is about out of the area with that. It's about out of that. It's about ready to rain itself out. So when it does that, that should be some good news when we maybe hit that button and probably gets back where we need to be at. The tornado warning will probably get lifted. That means we can send you back in a little bit once it get lifted. Let's check over here. Velocity, now it's coming back as the next scan. Yeah, look at that. Starting to see some more shear kind of tied up again. So just about 15 or 20 more minutes. Then we'll probably send you back. But this is a tornado warning. Let's see if they got any hail with this. Very little hail. And there's updrafts everywhere. Echo tops. Looks like pretty in the medium size. And just love to use this tool. Tell me if we have any debris alofted. And there's none right now. So this tornado warning goes through 7 a.m. on that one yet. So right now that one sail's about to get rained out. I'm watching these little dots here because these can spin into sails too. But it looks like they have many hail producers. So that storm, a couple other sails on here. I don't know what environment they're in, but they're good for now. But that doesn't mean they can produce maybe some medium-sized hail or some gusty winds also with it. As we're continuing to watch that. So I just think the tornado warning has got canceled. Let me pull up my phone and see if it did. It could have just got extended, or it's still there. Let me see what we have in place. Alright, the tornado warning has got lifted. I mean, I do think there could be a severe thunderstorm warning or some kind of advisory over here. I think that'd be offshore. Let me pull up velocities. And yeah, there's some kind of red next to green there. Or this could just be for some hail. Warning has got expired. If we do see a new severe thunderstorm warning get issued, or even a tornado warning, we will pop on to let you know. Right now, we have no confirmed report of a tornado warning, any more tornadoes, so we want to send things back with the promise. We will continue to keep you updated, and we got you covered through this main event.